Okay, hello Scorpions. Welcome to the Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for the support, likes, comments, subscribes, the love, prayers, all of it. I really appreciate it. I could be saying it's a he when it's really a she. I could be saying it's you when it's somebody else. So flip it in reverse. How need be. God help me get clear, precise messages. Block any negativity, any interferences. Return it to where it belongs. Thank you so much. Okay, Scorpio, you got the Sun, Pluto, Saturn energy. You have Mercury and Lilith working together on your behalf. This is communication. This is also powerful communication. You could be taking a stand. There's something about your originality and authenticity that is like pouring out right now. And I feel like people, especially in groups and in networks and these members, are really like adoring you because of it. Coming up, you have Take Time to Breathe Out, Gang Stalking, you have Achievement, and Charity with the Ladder, Climbing Towards Success. There's something that there's some kind of goals that you're meeting, and you're going to be like given. People are going to be charitable with you because of it. You're going to be gaining things because of your drive right now. You have the Ladder, Climbing Towards Success. You also have Water, Gemini, Cancer energy with 11th house, collaboration, membership, networking. Something could be significant about Capricorn, Cancer energy, empathy, optimism, and the Pale, time to get out of a situation. You could be seeing someone or multiple people be very empathic with somebody, but I feel like you could be really tired of hearing about something. I feel like you are trying to just keep your head up and stay out of some sticky situations. You could be just trying to stay out of the drama. You could be seeing other people be empathetic but when you were going through whatever you've been through, these people didn't have any empathy. I wouldn't even worry about it. You have the Bull and November. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Some of you guys may be dealing with Taurus energy. You have the new moon. A new start is coming, and I feel like this is like the brink of 2026 coming in. Whenever I think about the beginning of this year coming up for you guys, it's exciting. 2026 is also a 10. Yeah. So there's going to be like a ton of completion coming up beginning in January for you guys. You could definitely start experiencing things coming at you full circle, huge cycles beginning to end and you starting new ones. We have exaltation, you being lifted up and appreciated. It's almost like your voice is going to finally be heard in different ways, especially with Mercury straightening itself out. Originality again, archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Then you have more Cancerian energy, more Aquarius, Neptune with Pisces, Taurus, 9th house energy, meditate and contemplate, jealousy, revenge, decision, and great fortune. Okay, so apparently you could know multiple people that stay on the fence about everything. They never make solid decisions. The decisions that they do make are stupid, low vibe, low IQ type decisions. These people could be coming back toward you while you're having all of this achievement and fortune and success and opening new doors and breaking out of old places. And it's almost like there's a shit ton of jealousy because of your luck now that you're like doing very well. There's also energy here of people wanting you to stay on the fence with them and just never have stability, never put anything in stone. Your overall energy, air, Pisces, Jupiter, nothing is yet set in stone, reaping what's been sown. So this is a big energy of if somebody never making a decision, so the universe made it for them. We have Eros here with eroticism, desire, sex, Pisces, Sag. We have the Fan, romance, celebration, and party. Some of you guys are ending up in a relationship. or celebrating the relationship that you're in. We do have some temporary problems here, but we do have egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. There's criticism and resistance. You may be a bit resistant of energy that critiques you, and it's understandable, but you may be finally noticing this about yourself. If somebody's, criticizing you, stay open to it. Instead of resisting it and remaining defensive, be open to criticism. It'll only help you in the end. And then we have inspiration, flirtation, and affair. There could be temptation around. Every Scorpio has their own lines that are not to be crossed. And that could be why nothing is yet set in stone. However, for others of you, it looks like you're going to be more inspired either in a partnership, a relationship, or in some kind of affair that you're taking place in. Somebody could be reaping a shit ton of karma for having affairs. There could have been a birth from an affair for some of you guys. Others of you, with the year of a 10 coming in, it shouldn't surprise me to see this reaping what's been sown as your overall energy. A lot of things coming full circle. The end of this year to the beginning of 2026. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Somebody could also be pissed at you, vengeful toward you because of their own decisions. Somebody could be claiming that you're the jealous one when it's the complete opposite. You may see other people be defensive as well if you're criticizing them or while they're being criticized. What's going on with Scorpio? Goodness. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys have been guided out of harm's way, a situation, some kind of darkness, lack. For some of you, it was actual poverty, being without something. Some of you may be living proof. Yeah, here's the Six of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be looking back like, holy shit, God is the only thing that got me through that. At the time, it could have felt extremely lonely at the bottom, but now I feel like you may be looking back like, man, that was for my own protection, that was for my own good. There could be some kind of tension around you. It could have to do with money. You have the Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to be leaving some kind of back and forth behind. You may be seeing other people leave a situation. Yeah, there's rejection here. Saying no to something. You may be the one, like, now that you know peace, you're quick to leave any kind of conflict, pettiness behind. The Sun. It's almost like for some of you guys, through losing everything or damn near to it, you've gained like insight, wisdom, joy. The Wheel. It's Temperance. The King of Pentacles. So this could be another person going through financial difficulty, hard times. They may just not be where they want to be financially, and here you are with authentic joy, like a lot of happiness, a lot of wisdom, having a lot of sunny days, a lot of peace, protection. This person could be sitting in like financial ruins. Yeah, the Queen of Cups and Death. Here you are. I don't know, like with the Hierophant. So either there could be people fighting with you or competing with you in a workplace, or this could be something that you were committed to in the past that you've left behind. You've deaded it. It's dead, done, over with. But these people still like linger around. Yeah, here's them. Could be something like something really shady. Ominous. Heavy Taurus energy, but it could be any earth sign. Somebody wants to fight with you, so you leave it behind. And now they want to really fight you because you left them behind because they love to fight. See what I'm saying? Shit like that. Ugh. Wow. Some of you are getting like new opportunities, going toward newness. This could be another person that feels like you're not supposed to move on. You're not supposed to go anywhere. You're not allowed to say no. You're not allowed to get in anything else. This could be a promiscuous energy that believes you're not allowed to be involved in anything else. Some of you guys are moving to a calmer work environment. There's some kind of decision coming up. The Eight of Wands, the World, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so again, with the like full circle moments, the end of the year could be bringing a lot of energies toward you that have always left open-ended issues with you. but I feel like it's a wrap. Like, Scorpios do not do open-ended anything. If you're gonna leave the conversation open, Scorpio's gonna hang the fuck up. If you're gonna leave a situation open, Scorpio will get their own closure out of mourning it and moving on. The Devil, the Page of Wands, and the Hermit. I feel like people are jealous of your finances, and you may not even be rich, but there's also something about you, like, figuring your way out of anything, wounds and all. You will figure it out. Damn. You could also be dealing with a bit of like stress, paranoia, possibly from old wounds, or from dealing with people who didn't know how to be in partnerships with everything. Heavy Capricorn energy. I feel like you're looking forward to reaping. You know what I mean? Some of you may be moving into a 10 house or an 8 house where your energy will be more about reaping instead of constantly sowing. I feel like there's a lot of like physical prosperity coming in at this time for you guys as well. There's some kind of truth wanting to show up. The Sun and the Ace of Swords. It's a lot of like exposure, breakthrough, enlightenment about something. Living in ruins can also teach you everything there is to know about peace and stability. Some of y'all may be getting your finances in order. You may not know that people are bickering or competing with you behind your back. Being at the bottom could have also shown you people's true colors. Yep. The Devil again. Damn. King of Swords energy. Somebody could want to have communication or have something to say. But I feel like, no. You may not be open to it right now anyway. Temperance and the King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Five of Cups, Death. Five of Wands, Death, and the Queen of Cups. The Six of Swords. The Two of Cups. Oh, this is irritating. The Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Looks like a lot of my Scorpios are really focused on keeping your head down and moving toward stability, newness. We have the Seven of Cups and the Star. Some of you guys may have recently gone through something, or you're going to have to go through something that requires you to like heal from it. Four of Cups and the Lovers. The Nine of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. The Lovers is a decision and a partnership. You know what I mean? Like two people working at something. But when one person decides to exercise their independence in a way that is wrong to do to another person, that's what I feel like you could be saying no to. There's some kind of confusion as well. Eight of Wands, the World, and the Eight of Cups. You could be seeing repeating eights. Seven of Cups and Eight of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. It's 888. Which again is like reaping energy. The World and the Nine of Pentacles. The Empress and the Star. Yeah, I feel like you can heal from anything now. Here's the Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. That's the type of energy that you're going to be standing your ground and saying no to. Some kind of like deception. It could be with money. It could be just doing something alone when you're supposed to be in a partnership, or finding out your coworker is like taking things for themselves or doing something by themselves when they're supposed to be working with you. Let's get one more for the Eight of Cups. The Ace of Wands, I feel like that's your inspiration again. The Magician, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. Damn, there's a lot of people, because here's Justice with the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords. You could be seeing a lot of people get exactly what they wished for. The decisions they've made, like you've always known it was going to be a shit decision, but you let people make their own choices, you know what I mean? You could be seeing people with broken hearts now from the decisions that they've made. There's something about you still feeling wounded from something that you've left or moved on from. It could have to do with work. The Fool, a new leap into something new. Temperance, balancing multiple things at once. And the Wheel of Fortune. But here you are. So yeah, like big energy of the wheel. And this will teach you a lot because there's a lot to learn about both ends of the spectrum. It looks like you've already been through a time where you learned what the Five of Pentacles energy is all about. You learned what the Five of Pentacles with the Devil is all about. But there's a lot more to learn about being at the top of the wheel and what kind of energy can come toward you, be thrown at you, even self-reflection while you're at the top. Okay, so I feel like 2026 or just the time that you're in right now could be a lesson in how will you move once you're at the top, and will other people move the same way as you when they're at the top? I feel like that's a heavy lesson that you're learning right now, or you will be. The irritant comes from you could have wanted something so bad. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a home. There's something that you wanted really, really bad. And it may have not even been good for you, but you wanted it. Everything was there. The chemistry was there. The attraction was there. You wanted something so bad. The location was there. The pay was there. You wanted something. And that Four of Cups energy shows that you weren't taken to that situation. But there is nothing more irritating than now that you have moved on and taken leaps into this new life and this new experience, new possibilities, maintaining peace and balance and harmony while you're at it, and maintaining excellent fortune and success. Now that you're doing fucking amazing, here come all the energies that would never make a decision whenever it came to you in the first place. I've been watching this show lately, and I've been just watching this woman completely commit herself to this guy, to this relationship, and all she wants is marriage. That's all. Like, she's loyal, she's faithful, she's a good girl, and all she talks about and wants and really cares about is marriage at the end of the day. Whether they're doing good, she wants to marry this man. Whether they're doing bad, she wants to marry this man. Like, she wants to be with this man. And the one thing he will not give her, and he's never ready for, is marriage. To the point where they're even at someone's wedding, and he gives her a ring on a necklace instead of an actual ring. And it's tearing her apart, and it's just like, if that was a Scorpio, Scorpio will not deal with no bullshit like that. Anyway. And then for you to not make a decision gets this situation even more angry, or gets this person even more wicked, that now you've made the opposite decision. A lot of goodness coming in, though. Some of you guys are going to get news or confirmation that maybe something that you have been dealing with and trying to heal from is healed. It's healing. This could light a fire under you. Pachamama. Some of you guys may be dealing with earth signs or getting more in tune with the earth. This also, I feel like, could be spirits or energies that reside on the land, on the property, on the earth, showing up in different ways for you. There's something that if you are being urged to like make a decision, there's something about you, this is like multiple cards saying, don't let anything rush you. You're allowed to take time to meditate and contemplate. We have the medicine wheel. Some of you guys may get more into natural remedies, natural diets, natural everything, nature. Council here, more 11. I have the drum. Yeah, there's something exciting coming in. It may just be this new start type energy. Yeah, I feel like you're extremely wise, too wise to deal with like certain situations. Somebody could be asking you for advice concerning some kind of drama or something that you feel like needs to be tamed. It needs to be, you know what I mean, like contained maybe, but it feels like you're way smarter. You're too intelligent to be around whatever this is. The staff, the rainbow, and the sun. It's like help. Getting to the other side, a beautiful side. This is like the side that comes in after a period of darkness. And then the sun. The happiest card. This can be a lot of enlightenment as well. The lower world. The witness, exactly. And many paths. So there's the darkness that you've already been through. I'm hearing like God as my witness. There's a 10 and many paths. There, you have no interest in partaking in that kind of energy. It feels like ever again. You've already danced with the devil. The tree of life, wild woman, and the hunter. But there are, it looks like quite a few people out there that have their eyes on you, hoping that you will take some kind of risk. Some of you guys may be feeling like really, really supported coming up. There's importance here as well with the hummingbird about embracing and appreciating what's happening right now, because everything doesn't last forever. You know what I mean? We have nothing is set in stone and a lot of beautiful energy, but are you appreciating the here and now? What else is coming in for Scorpio? The ladybug and sweet pea, happiness. Something could be important about a Cancer family member. I'm getting masculine, but it could be either. We have the dragonfly and pansy, balance. We have the deer and oat, healing. And the full circle moment from the very beginning of the read, the trout and lily of the valley, purification. I feel like some of you guys are going to be getting like really into your health, into healthy habits, healthy routines, healing, healthy energy. There's also importance about you staying positive and staying happy regardless of the situation or circumstances around you, because you could understand how critical it is for you to stay positive if you want to stay healthy. Happiness, balance, healing, and purification. Look at the way that that fish is looking at the devil card as well. You've learned your hard lessons. I feel like you're good on the lessons from hell now. Your final message is Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. The back says, Lord, help me today and every day to be a peacemaker for those around me. Help me to do good, to seek peace, and to pursue it. Wow. What are you going to do with your opportunities as well now that you're in a place of balance and a place of healing? What are you going to do with those? It's kind of reminding me of that charity card. Okay, Scorpio, this is what I have for you guys today. Coming up is your December read, so don't forget to tune into that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the likes, comments. Make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.